Well, good afternoon. I'll just make a short statement and just take questions. So, obviously, a very sad day here in Cleveland, Ohio. We are extremely disappointed, as is, I'm sure, the city, and the fans, the supporters, anybody associated with Cleveland. So, you know, it's one of those things that, you know, you can't believe it after it's happened. And I feel bad for the fans more than anybody. The supporters and fans of Cleveland for so long and so many years who had endured really so much, and we didn't come through. But what we're going to do is regroup, and we're going to dig deep like we always do, and we're going to try to improve this franchise and get better in the playoffs. So we started that process this morning. We'll continue it, and we'll continue going until we get a championship here for the city. We're not deterred. We're more passionate than ever, more determined than ever to make it happen. So that's my statement, and with that, I'll just throw it to you guys.
You could, Dan, there's a report that identify yourself. Yeah, Tom Withers, Associated Press. Dan, there's a report that Mike Brown has been fired. Have you changed coaches?
That's not true. We are right now just going through the evaluation process, getting all the information, talking to Coach Brown, talking to Danny Ferry, talking to everybody and anybody. And, you know, you have to do that because you're not going to, you know, during the playoffs as ownership, you're not going to go in and start asking, you know, 1,000 questions and getting in the way and all that stuff. So once it ends, you got to go in and you've got to dig deep and ask all the questions you wanted to ask and get the information back and then try to make a level-headed decision as to what to do after that going forward.
If I could just follow up, Dan, obviously there's a lot of, everything's pointed towards LeBron in many ways. Do you feel like you're still in the sweepstakes to get LeBron?
Yeah, I didn't know it was a sweepstakes thing. Is there a drawing somewhere? No. Of course, you know, we fully believe that if you, what do you want to call it, sweepstakes or in the running, I think this is the best franchise for him to play at, and hopefully most players would look at that this is one of the top franchises for them to play at, and we will do everything in our power to always attract great talent and keep great talent.